Hello and welcome to Brandy's Poetry Corner. I am reading from a selection of poems from this, which is Grandchildren of Albion. In 1969, a poetry anthology was published called Children of Albion. We've got a crumbling copy of it somewhere, which I cannot at this moment locate. And it was Ted Hughes wrote that. For me, it is full of surprises, a real new beginnings. So in 1992, this was put together, which is called Grandchildren of Albion. So it was young poets, young and upcoming poets of the time. Now, this was in 1992. So these poets, it says here, born between 1947 and 1971. So, yeah, they're not grandchildren anymore. They're probably grandparents. But there's some really lovely poems in here. There are quite a lot by Black British poets that I will not be reading because they're written in sort of patois accents, and it would do them no justice, and I would look stupid. So that's the only reason I have probably a bias here towards, other kinds of poets. I don't know. Anyway, the first poem is called Slough. It was a famous poem by John Betjeman called Slough, which begins, "Come friendly bombs and fall on Slough." This is a defence of Slough, and it is by Attila the Stockbroker. Look him up if you don't know who he is. So this is Slough by Attila the Stockbroker. Come, tourists all, and flock to Slough, as many as the streets allow, by bus or train, no matter how. Come very soon, and live forever the sad curse once laid in dull, sarcastic verse by one whose poetry is worse than Mills and Boon. Sir John, oh, what a sense of farce, a poet of the teacup class, obsessed with railways and stained glass and twisted bow, and thus impervious to the call of the post-war suburban sprawl of Harlow, Basildon and all, and glorious Slough. Oh, Slough, harbinger in my dreams, home of 1,000 training schemes and theme pubs patronised by streams of tetchy men, with blow-dried hair and blow-dried brain, diplomas in inflicting pain, and ne'er a thought for Larkin, Rain or Betjeman. 1,000 jeweller shops contend, the kitchen unit is your friend, designer labels set the trend with a blank stare. And now, the latest, brightest star, a brand new 10-screen cinema. The folk will come from near and far to worship there. Oh, self-made, independent town, the jewel in Margaret's southern crown. No more will poets put you down with mocking voice. Come tourists all and flock to Slough, as Milton Friedman takes a bow. This town is fit for heroes now. Come and rejoice. Thank you. He is sweepingly unfair to John Betjeman, but then Betjeman was sweepingly unfair to Slough. For other poems read by me, look me up Brandy Pearson on YouTube. Thank you.